Good morning, Indira Shah here. Today I want to show you how to prepare Karnataka's Karabat. Karabat is nothing but vegetable upma, but then you'll be adding little spice. So what you need is, you need rava. Here I have taken the fine suji. You can take any suji that you need. Okay, I have taken 1 cup measurement of rava. For 1 cup measurement, you need 2.5 cup of water. Okay, 2.5 cup of water. And then the vegetables that I have taken is onion, tomato, potato, carrot, beans. You can even add brinjal, peas or anything like that. It's your imagination, you can use. And then you need lemon, and here I have used green chili. This is green chili and ginger. This is cinnamon, and then this is clove, about 4 cloves. And then curry leaves. This is cilantro, and then for garnishing you need mustard, and then haldi, that is turmeric. Okay, now what you should do is, you have to dry fry this till light pink. That's all, don't make it dark pink. Okay, so let me fry it. We have to fry it till brown. Here, fry it till pink. I have taken 1 cup. Any measurement you take, any measurement. It depends on the strength of your family. We are 5 here, so for 5 you need this much. You can try this with a small cup of rava, adding all vegetables. See, vegetables gives you lots of nutrition, fiber and vitamins, everything. So you need to add vegetables as much as possible in your breakfast, lunch, evening snack and dinner. Try to use them. I in fact use lots of vegetables. I have a terrace garden. I'm growing most of the vegetables in the safest way, organically I can say. You can watch my other videos where I have shared how to grow vegetables. See, the rava is turning pink. Now I'll put off the stove and transfer it to a plate. Rava has been fried. Now we have to fry the vegetables, that is I have washed and cut. Okay, now actually upma needs little more oil than the usual this thing. So I have kept about 3 spoons of oil. Now I am adding asafoetida, that is hingu. Okay, now let me add mustard seeds. Allow the mustard seeds to splutter. Then add a spoon of turmeric. Turmeric is a natural healer. It has all the antiseptic qualities. And jeera you need to add, because rava usually creates the gastric in your stomach for most of them. So it is better to use jeera. Now add all the vegetables, then ginger, and then cinnamon, then clove, and then green chili. Okay, now give them a nice stir. Then add required salt. Okay, salt that is required for the vegetables only. For the rava you will be adding again. Okay, now this should be cooked well. Do not add water. So let me keep it covered. Okay, so this will cook the vegetables soft if you cover it. See, the vegetable is cooked. You can see. Okay, now add 2.5 the water. I have taken 1 rava. Add 2.5. Okay. Now this should boil. Here I have washed and cut cilantro. Okay. Coriander. So I am going to add it here. And now you can add half a spoon of sugar. Sugar will not only enhance the taste, but then it will balance the taste. Now for the rava I am adding the salt. And you need to squeeze lemon. 1 lemon I am adding. Now this should boil well. Once this boils well, add a spoon of ghee. Ghee will enhances the taste again. It depends on the individual. If you like to add, you can add, otherwise you can omit. Now allow this to boil well, okay? And you can also boil some water and keep it aside. And if you feel that the water that you have added is less, you can always add, okay? This is for the beginners I am telling you, okay? Here, the water is boiling well. Now add the rava slowly. Otherwise the lumps will form. So you have to keep stirring it. Okay? When you want to know whether the salt that you have added is correct or not, before adding the the rava, you can taste the water. Okay, that will tell you whether the salt and the sugar and the lime added is proper. Okay, see, I didn't add ghee here because I'll be adding it in the plate while eating. That will give more taste. Usually vegetable upma will be little soggy. If you want the upma little, separated, not the soggy, then you can reduce the water to 2 glass. There are few who eat very soggy upma, then you can add 3 cups. If you want, you can add cashew nuts. Fried cashew nuts. You can deep fry them in ghee and then add it. Now let it get cooked for about few seconds only, okay? The vegetable upma is ready. Now let me just put off the stove, okay? I'll just put it in a plate and show you how the upma is, okay? The vegetable upma is ready. Trust me, this will be very tasty when you eat hot, okay? You can even when it is not hot, it tastes good. But then anything you eat hot will be very good. And this is the time during coronavirus you use haldi, that is turmeric, and cinnamon, because cinnamon has got lots of good qualities like it's a natural healer, and then it reduces fat in the body, and it has lots of other benefits. Anti-aging, it's a very good anti-aging agent. So try to use cinnamon as far as possible. So here in the upma I have added cinnamon and clove. You know the benefits of clove. And turmeric is also has got lots of antiseptic quality. So this vegetable upma will be very tasty. Try to add vegetables as far as possible. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel in the name of Indira Shah. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and press the like button, and press the bell button also for more notification, because I'll be coming up with lots of gardening tips, ideas, and then home front, home cleaning, then pest control, besides cooking. So thank you very much. This is with Vela. Bye bye.